Good morning, you good-looking Americans. Today's gonna be pretty crazy. We're gonna jump in the Chevy and we're gonna head on down to the John Deere dealer. We're gonna stop at a truck dealership. And if you guys like kind of large-scale farming this decade, that's kind of what me and Austin decided to do. So we've obviously scaled the farm like crazy. We've went from nothing to something pretty crazy at Crafts here. And so our equipment is to follow. And so we're going to go down and buy equipment from the John Deere dealer. We've already called salesman. We're coming by. And we're going to really scale things up. So I got to go over to Austin's place. By the way, what happened with this series is me and Austin kind of worked for me. But we kind of decided to just go in a partnership agreement. So now we're going to pick up a lot more acres. And we also rented out this farm over here. That's right next to Austin's. That the farmer over here retired. So we're scaling everything like crazy. There he is. Is he up? Austin. Let me knock on his door. And Austin picked up a new pickup truck too. Man, that's a nice truck.
Hey.
Where you at?
I'm back here.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Morning.
I was put in the doghouse. I was sleeping in the shed.
Wife put you in there again. What'd you do this time, dude?
We won't talk about it.
Okay.
I may have bought a new truck, you know.
Well, I saw you got that. How much did you pay for it?
A little more than I'd like to, but
Okay.
you know, I wanted it customized. So.
Hey, it's a nice truck. Okay, you ready to go spend all of our money on equipment today?
Yeah. Again, you know.
Let's be
always
broke
fun.
together, brother.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I bought a used car dealership.
You did?
Yeah, it's just right beside the class dealership.
Okay. Like I was saying, we rented out those buildings, and so we have shop space galore. Look at this. We got these buildings, this Quonset, and we have my giant shop over here. Now, a couple farms we picked up. Of course, you guys know we farm this side. We farm back behind my house, and we farm some other areas. But if you guys look out here, there's a cover crop on the field right now. But there's about 250 acres out there that we picked up, and another 250 across the street that we picked up. So we're pushing that 2,000 acre limit, which is a lot for me and Austin. But I gotta say, if you guys end up enjoying the content, well, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Ah, we got beat again by Austin.
It's Dodge. What can you expect?
Oh, there's copper.
Oh no!
Copper.
Go too fast.
Nothing to see, officer. Now check this out. Something I've been wanting to tell you guys about is these guys got a used truck dealership here. I mean, these are all used 100K mile trucks, but recently they got traded in. David's a local farmer out east of here, and he's had this F350, I swear, forever. He's had this thing forever, and usually these are all 100K trucks. This has 50,000 miles on it. So I gotta talk to the guy about what he wants for this price. But hey, I love this Chevy, but I wouldn't mind adding another Ford to the fleet. And check out the Deere dealership, what they all got here. They've been adding inventory like crazy. Hey, come across the street with me and check this out.
Be sure I'm gonna put those guys out of business.
So I talked to the owner. It's a 94 F350. It's got the 7.3 liter power stroke. Two-tone, this thing looks amazing.
It does.
Should I trade in the Chevy? Should I buy it?
I don't know. It's up to you, man.
They're asking $18,000 for this, which is probably a lot. It's only a 50K mile truck.
Hey, but mark my words. My dealership's just down there. I'm gonna put these guys out of business.
What?
You see these mud flaps?
Yeah.
They add an extra 10 horsepower, at least.
Okay, I'm gonna go and offer him.
All right.
Well, we got her bought. I offered him 17, and he said no, 18. I was like, deal. So we paid full price for this.
17.5.
I couldn't get 17.5 out of him.
$1,000 is a good amount of money. That's what it is.
You're right. Check this out. She sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I would definitely buy it.
So this is a 94 5-speed. The only thing is I gotta figure out how to get my K30 back to the farm. Now that we just picked up this truck. It's gonna be tough to even drive this truck on the dirt roads. I don't wanna get this thing dirty. Dang. I'll go and talk to Brad and see if we can't get a sales rep out here.
All right. You said, hey, how are you gonna get this thing back?
Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta figure that out. We're gonna I'll probably have to bring the wife back, and she'll have to drive one back or something like that.
Well, here's the thing. I have a trailer at the car dealership.
Oh, you do? That'll work good. Do you want what a gooseneck bumper pull?
Bumper pull.
Okay. Yeah. Could I go hook up to it?
I can go grab my Dodge and just hook up to it.
Okay, yeah, that'll work good. Okay, put the ramps down and I'll load her up.
Yeah, remember I said this thing was a bumper pull?
Yeah.
I think I need new glasses. Or I need glasses, period. I don't know. We'll see.
Am I good?
Yeah, keep coming.
Keep
going?
Okay.
Right straight. Yep, straight. Keep on coming.
Keep going.
Yep, keep coming. You're good. Bring on right straight. You're perfectly right on.
Okay.
There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. And that's good.
Good. So things we know we need. Big 4-wheel drive, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless you still want to use the old case.
I like the old case, but we probably need to trade that thing in. Do you want Steiger 535? Is that something you would consider? That's a 50th anniversary edition. That's max horsepower, man. Do we even need that much?
Yeah, there's no such thing as overkill.
Okay. We have the 8530 that you bought for your operation that will go into our op.
Yep.
Do we need another front wheel assist tractor? I know we have that 4955, but I really don't want to be using that tractor too much. I kind of want to keep that as a classic.
True. It's honestly up to you. I'm good with whatever. We don't really need another front wheel assist. I think we're good with just one.
Okay. Yep, I agree.
As a planter tractor.
I agree. Okay, so if we have that 8530 at home, we buy, if we can get a Steiger deal done, we buy a Steiger, pulls a cultivator, pulls a ripper in the fall, and I think that'll be it.
Or we could take, all right, yeah, I guess we would want to run gravity wagons.
Do you want to run some gravity wagons? It'll be nice for the home farm. That's what it'll be nice for, having those gravity wagons. Here, let's take a look at them.
Yeah.
So Brent 644s. So if we put two of these together, what, we're pushing 1,300 bushel? We push 1,300 bushel
good.
home, and we can do it. We could probably put a front wheel assist tractor on it. It would work perfect. I'm down.
We could put the 8530 on it. It'd be
Okay.
fine.
So gravity wagons. Now that international, I sold to Joey last week. So we got money for a semi.
Yeah.
Do you want a Pete? Or do you want our old... Dude, they still have my old international on the lot. Man, they've had this thing a lot
It looks
forever.
a little more beat up, so they must have traded it in at some point.
That was, what, 20, 30 years ago? Wow. Okay, so I'm thinking all they got is Pete. Let's go with a Pete.
All right.
So these are 389 day cabs. What do you like? Do you want to go with one like that?
I like this one.
Okay.
I want to keep it.
It has... How many miles does it have on it?
It's 50.
50K?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Okay, that's basically brand new. Okay, and then so we'll go with a Pete and then a Wilson. But I gotta go get pricing on all of these things. We gotta negotiate that whole sum. So you wanna go with that Pete? Okay, do you wanna take it for a test spin? Test drive?
Yeah, sure. I'll take it for a test spin.
So what I'm thinking is if we get that Pete, we'll get a Wilson. So we'll have one semi and then we'll have a pair of gravity wagons. And I think for me and Austin, that should be fine. Now one thing we need to buy is a planter. So we have that 8530, which will be our planter tractor, and so we were thinking about going with the DB60. Of course, like I said, guys, this is huge equipment upgrades in the channel, and we're just upgrading things like crazy. So if we go with the DB60, we'll have that as our planter, and then what I was also thinking is here. So this is the ground we own. Let me show you guys. So we have tons of small fields around our farm. I don't know if a 24-row planter is going to do it justice. So maybe still keeping a 12-row planter like a John Deere 7200 would be a good idea. So with that, if we get a John Deere 7200 planter, what I was also going to do, I know we're buying tons of equipment. We don't need another front wheel assist tractor, but either buying a John Deere 7930 or a 7830, both with IVT, they'd be handy tractors for around the farm, and they'd run that 12-row planter just perfect. And there's Austin. You like her?
She runs better than a greased up ball bearing on Tuesday.
Let's get her.
The only thing is, this needs a little grease.
So also tell in the vlog, we're gonna go with 7830 or 7930. It's up to you. The difference is
it's up to you. I already bought the.
You did buy the
8530.
8530. That's right. I don't think we need crazy horse. We'll go with the 7830.
I don't know. It kind of looks like it's got one of those big old nose. You know those cartoon characters? You know, you got the big nose.
Yeah, sounds like a deal. No, it's a lot to work out. Okay, so we have everything in place, right? Okay, and that you guys get that check for the difference. Okay, yeah, I'll hear from you in a week probably. Sounds good. So everything we wanted, we bought. I can't tell you guys how much. It was over $500,000 we just paid for all this, of course. But of course, that was with the bank. The bank's help. So everything's ready to go. The only thing we didn't pick out is a combine. Me and Austin aren't sure yet if we go with a 98, 60, or we go with a 70 series, which they don't even have on the lot. So we'll probably get to that once fall comes. Keep going.
Yep, keep coming. Keep coming. There you go. And good.
Perfect. You got electrics plugged in. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
We're good.
Tell you what, guys, these Brent gravity wagons, everybody's talking about them. They are the cat's meow. Everybody loves them. So we'll see. We've never ran Brent gravity wagons at all. First time.
I don't know. They're red. I don't know how much I trust them.
Yeah, I wish we could have got green, because we're probably going to have it on green tractor, unless we put it on the 4-wheel drive tractor, which that's not going to happen. probably.
Nothing a bottle of green spray paint can't do.
Ah, too expensive to be spray painting. The grain train and the planter train. He is flying. Man, the farm's looking nice. This may be a tight squeeze. Here we go. Ah, we're good. Okay, we're backing in the... Bring him in. There we go. Okay, so this kind of works nice for gravity wagons because you can pull through here. So he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump out of his tractor, and then I'll detach him. Or actually, yeah, I'll detach him over here. We'll get the 7830 on the planter, the 12 row. There we go. Pins pulled. So I'm in the Pete, and we're bringing back the Wilson. We're gonna park this in the shed, shop, whatever you want to call it. And I think that's all of our equipment. And here we are. One thing I didn't account for is getting a long semi with a big hopper. You gonna make that turn? There we go. First time backing up a semi. Am I good back there, Austin?
Hey, I'm at CB. I have no idea. I'm parking another tractor.
All right.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Coming and... Whoa, that's good.
So next video, guys, we plan on getting some more equipment, to be honest. I kind of pictured this as like a crazy operation in like the year 2010, I guess. That's kind of what we're going for. So we're like halfway done purchasing equipment. I want it to be huge, and we're going to farm a lot of acres because that's going to be kind of this decade, I guess. That's how we're going to operate this decade. We've been farming old school, kind of small, and it's fun. Obviously, we weren't farming old school when we were back in the 80s, but it'll be just interesting to change it up. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hey, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.